let us continue with the topic. Now observe the questions. Consider the following factors that may influence the risk acceptability, it seems. Now which factors are correct is the question asked. Now which are correct, right? Voluntarism and control, is it correct? Yes, perfectly right. So your option number 1 is correct. Statement 1. Job related pressures, yes, this influence risk acceptability. Effect of information risk assessment, yes, perfectly right. So your option number 1, 2 and 3 all are correct. Which of the following are essential elements of intellectual property rights? Now your options are patents, yes, copyrights, yes, trademarks, yes, trade secrets, yes, all are the essential elements of IPRs. So your option number D is perfect example. Which of the following steps are essentially a part of solving an ethical problem? Now we have discussed this question, right? Recognizing a problem, yes, this is a part. Generating alternate solutions, yes, this is a part. Evaluating benefits and costs of alternate solution, yes, this is a part. Decision making and optimization, yes, this is a part. So your answer is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now consider the following statements regarding ethical codes of engineers, it seems. Regarding ethical codes of engineers. Now which option is correct? Engineers shall act for each employer or client as faithful agents or trustees. Yes, right. Engineers shall avoid deceptive acts. Yes, perfectly right. So your answer is both 1 and 2. Which of the following does not play a role in determining the extent of risk, it seems? Probability of a danger. Yes, this determines the extent of a danger. Cause of a danger. No, this doesn't mean, this doesn't explain the extent of a risk. Right? Severity of the danger. Yes, this is correct. Extent of a danger, yes, this is also correct. Now your option is to find out not play a role, right? So cause of danger will not play a role in finding out the extent of risk. Which of the following are not the key factors in assessing acceptable risk, seems? Is the risk voluntary taken? No, this is not. This is a key factor, right? You are asked to find out not the key factor. Is the risk voluntary taken? Yes, this is a key factor. Do these risks know the potential? Do those at risk know the potential risk? Yes, this is a key factor. Do those at risk reap the benefits of the risk? Yes, this is a key factor. Is risk taken under pressure? No, this is not a key factor. So your option number D exactly satisfies the things. Which of the following conditions do not apply when deciding upon blameworthiness? Now, I have discussed the same point in the video extensively. So, your option is wrongdoing. This applies for blameworthiness. Casual contribution. Yes, this applies for foreseeability. Yes, this applies for deciding blameworthiness. Now, you are asked to see not applying things. So, none apply. So your answer is D. With reference to whistleblowing, consider the following statements and find out the correct answers. Right, the act of whistleblowing can cause conflict of interest between personal, organizational and societal spheres. Yes, perfectly right. Whistleblowing can be permitted if the harm that will be done by the product is serious and considerable. Yes. Perfectly right. So your answer is 1 and 2. Which one of the following codes can be referred as a document which consists of all ethical standards that an employer expects from employees, it seems? Now, which is that ethical code? We have discussed this in detail. So your option number B, straight question. Which one of the following can be a reason for unethical behavior, it seems? Now, which is the reason, right? Pressure from higher management to achieve goals. Yes, this is a reason. A system of checks and balances. No, this is not a reason. Customers and worker satisfaction. No, this is not a reason. Evaluation of results. No. For unethical behavior, option A satisfies perfectly. Which one of the following factor primarily deals in business ethics, it seems? Now, which one deals it? Unfair competition? No, this is not the factor. Moral obligation? Yes, this is a factor that deals in business ethics. Moonlighting? No, already we have discussed this. Pricing of products and service? No. So, your option number B. Which one of the following original work is safeguarded by copyright upon creation, it seems? Now, your options are standard calendars? No, wrong. Paintings? Yes. Cloth design? No. Names or titles? No. So, your option B. Which one of the following can be referred as the codes of behavior and courtesy? Now, which is the thing? Etiquette, right? Already we have discussed this. Which of the confidentiality and privacy are correct, it seems? Which of the confidentiality and privacy are correct? And find out the correct answer. This confidentiality is a right, while privacy is an agreement between two individuals. Is it correct? No, wrong. Now, privacy is connected to autonomy, while confidentiality is connected to secrecy. Yes, perfectly right. So, your option B exactly satisfies the answer. Consider the following statements. We have seen this type of questions many, right? Now, your correct options are: meta-ethics talks about the nature of ethics and moral reasoning. Yes, perfectly right. Normative ethics involves evaluation of moral standards. Yes, perfectly right. Descriptive ethics describes how people behave and what sort of normal standards they claim to follow. Yes, perfectly right. So, your option 1, 2, 3 are right. Define morality, right? Now, what is the exact definition of morality? We have seen the similar type of question previously. Defining what is right and wrong for an individual or a community. Your C option. Time and being, we have seen the same type of question. Now, next one. What are ethical theories, it seems? Ethical theories are rules and principles that determine right and wrong for any given situation. Now, which option satisfies this? Straight away, B option is exact definition. Now, what are the virtues given by Plato? Now, see here, I have given this point in the video exactly. Now, answer: wisdom, courage, self-control and justice. These are the virtues given by Plato. Aristotle, Plato, I given the things right. Now, the two components of passive responsibility are, now see here, we have seen the similar type of question previously, right? So, our answer are accountability and blameworthiness. Active responsibility and passive responsibility. Which of the following types of power normally used by engineers, it seems? Normally used by engineers. Now, we have seen this question previously. Now, by this time you have to answer this, right? Reward, coercive and referent power. A option. With reference to profession, which of the following statements are perfectly right? End result is an important in profession, not means. No, bluntly wrong. Moral praiseworthy goals may be pursued by professionals by morally permissible means. Perfectly right. A professional should be worried about organization good only, not public. Bluntly wrong. There is no public concern in engineering profession. No, bluntly wrong. So, your option number B. Consider the following statements and let me know the correct statements regarding this. Right? Empathy is the feeling of emotion of others. Yes, perfectly right. Exact definition we have dealt in the video also. Compassion is feeling the emotions with a desire to help. Yes, perfectly right. So, your option 1 and 2 are right. Which of the following is not usually the objective of a code of ethics, it seems? Now, your options are: to improve the public image of the company. This is a code. Now, you are asked to find out not. To create an ethical workplace. It is a code. To enhance the profit of the business. No, this is not an ethical code. So your option number C perfectly suits. We have seen similar type of question previously also. Which of the following are the reasons for risk benefit analysis? It seems. Now your options are: to know risk and benefits and weigh their magnitude. Yes, right. To decide on designs and desirability of a product or project. Yes, right. To suggest and modify the design so that risk can be eliminated. Yes, right. So your options are 1, 2 and 3. Virtue ethics are, now we have seen this question n number of times. By this time you have to answer the things. Assumes good persons will make good decisions and personal qualities affect decisions. We have seen similar type of question. Plato virtues are, again we have seen this type of question, right? By this time you have to answer this: wisdom, courage, self-control and justice. With reference to aspects of honesty, consider the following statements and you are asked to find out correct statement. Truthfulness refers to maintaining integrity and taking responsibility for personal performance. No, it's not only personal performance. Your statement is wrong. Trustworthiness refers to face the responsibilities upon telling truth. No, wrong. Exact wrong. Reverse statements are given here. So neither 1 nor 2. Consider the following statements and you are asked to find out the correct statements. Right? Now, professional values in public services are instrumental in establishing personal credibility. No relationship, right? Wrong. Human values in public services are instrumental in establishing professional competence. Now see here, vice versa statements are correct. Right? Reverse of the statements are correct. So your option is neither 1 nor 2. Which one of the following is not a professional right of an engineer? So what is not a professional right according to this? Right to publicize the risk and dangers, it is a professional right. You are asked to find it not. Right to refuse to engage in an assigned professional activity. Now this is not a professional right. Right? Focus on the things. Right to express one's professional judgment, including right to dissent. Yes, this is a right. Right to have remuneration for professional services. Yes, this is a professional right. Now your B option is bluntly not satisfying a professional right of an engineer. Consider the following statements. Perseverance build character and is determined. Perseverance builds character and is defined as persistent, determined and constant approach towards an issue. Yes, perfectly right, exact definition. Truthfulness and trustworthiness are two aspects of honesty. Yes, perfectly right. So your answer is both 1 and 2 are right. Consider the following statements. Find out the correct one. Cost benefit analysis shares many similarities between utilitarianism, but cost benefit analysis is not really an ethical analysis tool. Yes, right. Perfectly right. When looking at an ethical problem, the first step should be to determine what right course of action is and then steps in financial cost. See here, blatantly plain statements. You can easily answer this. Both 1 and 2 are perfectly right. Consider the following statements and find out the correct one there. Lying on an issue is dishonesty. Right? Now, lying on an issue is dishonesty, it seems. Yes, perfectly right. If something is claiming to have an expertise which he actually does not have, then it is dishonesty. Yes, this is right. If somebody is claiming to have an expertise which he actually dishonesty because it is not causing any harm or loss to anybody. No, bluntly wrong. So your 1 and 2 statements are correct. Now your options are wrong here, but first 2 statements are correct. Which of the following are usually at ethical risks faced by an employee, it seems? right? Now your options are honesty and flexibility. No, these are not the ethical risk. Fairness and compassion. Yes, these are the ethical risk faced by an employee. So your option number B. What are the methods to avoid con interest, it seems, right? What are the methods to avoid conflict of interest, not con? Now we have seen n number of times this question. By this time you have to answer this. Your answer is follow the guidance of department policy. Right? First one. Seeking guidance from college seniors on the issue. Yes. Examine the motives behind a view taken. Yes. Perfectly right. So your all the statements are exact given things. Now, in general, which of the following 5 terms are fundamental principles in code of ethics? Now we have dealt this in the video perfectly. Now your answer must be objectivity, integrity, competence, confidentiality and professional behavior. Straight question, A option. Consider the following statements and find out the correct statements here. Now your options are: engineers are supposed to design a product with best efficiency. Perfectly right. In designing a product with best efficiency, engineers need not to bother about impact on environment. No, this is what we learned. Environmental impact assessment has to be done. So the second statement is wrong. Only first one is correct. Consider the following statements regarding moral courage, it seems. Right? Now, what are your statements correct here? Moral courage is a virtue and needs to be determined when action is required. Yes, perfectly right. We have seen the similar type of question previously also. It means doing the right thing even at the risk of inconvenience, punishment, ridicule, loss of job or security or social status. Perfectly right. So both options are exactly right. Which of the following are the senses or is the senses of engineering ethics? Now your options are particular set of beliefs, attitudes and habits. Yes, right. Morally correct. Yes, right. Ethical problems, issues and controversies. Yes, right. So your answer is all the above. Now consider the following statements regarding honesty. Right? And your options are: honesty has 2 aspects, truthfulness and trustworthiness. Yes, perfectly right. The 2 aspects of honesty are interwoven with each other. Yes, perfectly right. Now, discretion is sensitivity to legitimate concern of privacy with respect to confidential information. Yes, perfectly right. So your options are all of the above. Which activity by a professional engineer would be considered unethical, it seems? Now, not charging a fee for presenting a design. Now, this is ethical. Reviewing the work of another professional without his consent. Now, this is unethical. We have seen similar type of question previously. Statement 1. Gifts are not bribes as long as they are small gratitudes offered in the normal conduct of the business, it seems. Yes, statement 1 is right. A bribe is a substantial amount of money or goods offered beyond a stated business contract with aiming of getting an advantage. Yes, perfectly right. But see here, first statement is explaining about gifts, second statement is explaining about bribe. There is no relationship here. So statement 1 and 2 both individually are right, but they are not explaining, statement 2 is not explaining statement 1. Now, conflicts where values are involved tend to be contentious. Yes, right. Different people assign different weights to different values. Yes, right. This is what the explanation, that conflicts where tend to be contentious. Content means each person weighs in different manner. Yes, your statement 1 and 2 are individually true, but and giving a correct explanation also. Professionalism involves being honest about levels and areas of competence and never agreeing to work in areas in which you are not competent or not able to easily achieve competency, it seems. Yes, perfectly right. An engineer employing their general skills within their area of expertise can make a significant and positive contribution to the society. Right? No. They general skills. No. This is the wrong statement. So your option number C is perfectly right. Now, next one. A risk is acceptable when those affected are generally no longer apprehensive about it. Yes. Right. Perfectly right. Doubtfulness depends on how the people take risk or perceive it. Yes. Perfectly right. Now see here, acceptance of risk and doubtfulness. Now both statement 2 is not explaining statement 1. So your option B is correct. Risk benefit analysis helps in deciding which design has greater advantages. Yes, right. It assists the engineers to identify a particular design which is more feasible to implement. Yes, perfectly right. Now see here, it is explaining your statement 1, right? So your option A perfectly suits it.